So you've been in Europe now for almost 2 weeks.
Yep.
So how's the tour been so far?
It's been really great. It's cool. We get to play some new songs from the album that's coming out soon. So that's exciting because, you know, when you play the same songs over and over, it's slightly less exciting, but no, it's cool. We get to see how the new songs are going over with, you know, crowd-wise, and it's been fun, man. All the shows have been good. It's just cool to be in another place, you know.
So you like touring in Europe compared to States?
Yeah, definitely.
It's cool. Okay, so when you're on tour, it's really known that the food always sucks and stuff.
Yeah.
So what is your like most inexpensive yet tasty and delicious tour food that you always eat?
Over here?
Yeah. Got anything
bread,
special?
Yeah,
ham and butter.
Okay.
And cheese.
That's really.
We get like
and
a
oranges.
plate. Yeah. We get a plate of like meat and cheese every day and bread.
That's
so we pretty much just eat sandwiches.
So the real German bread.
So much bread on this tour.
It's ridiculous.
Overloaded on bread.
And oranges are good, but to be honest, there's just catering every night, and so we eat whatever the venue gives, and some nights it's better than others. And so I mean, I don't really have any things that I've been buying.
Tonight's food was horrible. Sorry.
No good tonight.
It was, I don't know. I love Vienna show was awesome though. The crowd was awesome, but catering
can't have everything, I guess.
Exactly, but no, it's cool. We still like this is one of our favorite places to come over here and play.
That's
and
nice.
Our first Europe tour here, a couple years back, this was our favorite show, biggest draw, most excited group, and today too it was great.
Yeah, you played great too, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, so when you're on tour, there's always like a lot of time to kill when you're waiting for sound check and waiting for bus call. So what do you guys do during that time? Surfing the internet?
Yeah, Wi-Fi in Europe has helped us out. You know, it keeps you in touch because we don't have phones, so it keeps us in touch with family and friends and just the world in general. I don't know. What do you do?
Pretty much just go on the internet, watch a DVD or something.
So not sightseeing or whatever. So no sightseeing.
Actually, we just walked. We went to the city and we saw like the big church here.
The Stephansdom.
Yeah, that was really really big. And it was really cool to see that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. So
yeah, it was nice.
It's t-shirt weather for the first time in months. It was really such a nice day, and it's cool to see the city because last time we played here we didn't get to see anything, but inside there. So we got to do a little sightseeing today, and you did some yesterday. And
in Hungary, there's like a fair going on. Like
cool.
they're just drinking and like playing like flutes and stuff. It was cool.
So you finished recording your new album, The Discovery, in Boda Studios.
Yeah.
So how's the recording process been for you?
It was sweet. It was a lot of fun. I think we were actually the most prepared. I think for this album. Other albums we haven't been so prepared. This time we had everything pre-recorded and pre-prod, and so we were just ready to go there. And like when I was tracking guitars, I could go to my Pro Tools. I had my laptop right next to me, and I would just like reference. That's how that guitar part goes. Oh, cool. And, like, it was just like really easy, just smooth process. And a friend of ours, Don Bazinski, helped us out and just engineered the album. We produced it ourselves, but he was there to help us out and make it go by a little easier. And Boda Studios is really cool, and yeah, it was just a blast, man. It was a lot of fun.
I saw on the studio update you posted on YouTube that you used the XFX. So was it first time using it on the record, or did you use it before?
We did some demos. We did 3 songs that are actually on the record. We did them with Misha from Periphery. It was we were supposed to release them before the summer tour that we did, the Thrash and Burn tour, but for whatever random reasons it didn't happen. So I mean, we used the XFX on those, but this is the first official album release that it's XFX.
So how's working with the XFX?
It's so amazing. It's cool. I mean, really, it's really easy to find tones, and Misha from Periphery helped us out. When we first got the XFX, we were in the middle of tour in Albuquerque, and it was just like New Mexico, and we were just like, this is crazy. It's too much. I mean, there's so much you can do that those guys helped us out and got us, showed us the ropes with that. So they helped us out a lot. Sweet, love the thing.
So how's the adding of Jason from former Orchard Parish?
It's great.
It's been for the creative process. It's been good.
He adds a lot of shred parts, so it's sweet. There's some guitar solos on the album, a lot of harmonized, shred, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so you posted the follow the signs on your Facebook page, and I think it sounded like a lot more mature, if you want to say so, a lot more organic.
Cool.
Would you agree, or?
I think so. Yeah, I mean.
I agree.
Yeah, this is more structured. We're trying to. I mean, our first album, The New Rain, he was only like 23 minutes long or something like that. But if you like actually, there was enough parts for like a 45-minute album in there. We just didn't really repeat parts a lot, you know, and like sometimes you know, people would say that like, you know, that was my favorite part, but it only happens for 10 seconds at the most. And so we try to like structure our songs a little more on this release. So like if it was a key part of the song, like maybe a climax situation, like we try to bring it back. And you know, so the songs are more structured. I think you can hear it in Follow the Signs is a repeating part from the beginning and again in the end. And yeah, I like it. It was weird. We've had a couple different structures of the song, but we went back and forth on that for a little while, but ended up releasing it. Been getting good feedback, and we're excited.
So the people like it so far. I read the comments and stuff.
Yeah,
so sounds
definitely.
awesome.
People are stoked, and I think if they like that song, then they're really gonna like the rest of the album. Because I mean, for the band, it's not even like one of our favorites on the record. Like,
really?
I mean, no, I can't say it's that we don't like the song, but we have some more songs that we're actually more excited. You know, like the ones we played tonight.
Yeah, Recreate, Devastate, I think. Okay.
Yeah. We're excited about those. Those are songs that we've been playing a lot longer. We're not playing Follow the Signs on this tour because we were already on the tour when they released the song. We didn't know, like, so we didn't have time to like rehearse
you
it
can't
properly.
control which songs are posted on Facebook or what?
It's hard to say. Like, not really. Like, we can, but it's weird. I don't know. I mean, the label has a lot of say in that. I don't want to get too into detail about that, but
I see.
they, you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just talk about something else.
Sure.
So you're all pretty young, actually, but your technical ability is really outstanding.
Thank you very much.
So what would be your like first and foremost advice for young aspiring musicians they should go for?
Just practice, I guess, you know. I mean, we're young, but we've been playing music for a while. I'm 21, but like I've still been playing guitar for 11 years now, so like it's, you know, a good chunk, you know, regardless of my age at this point, and the rest of our, you know, we're all basically the same age, 21, 22.
It's gotta be really dedicated.
Yep. We like everything about us is like the band. You know, we even live together and just in the house. It's just,
so you live in a house together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's just like music and you know, hanging out. It's cool.
Nice. So is there any like lyrical concept behind the album? Because the title is The Discovery. It's like, is there any meaning?
It's actually a song, Recreate, where it's like, honestly, it's about us like coming together as a band and writing music together, and there's a bunch of like references, like we say the discovery a lot in the album, like you can hear the word like in a few songs, and I don't know, it's there's different themes about just about like future and life, and I don't know, new perspectives on things, and learning and creating music, evolving, and so many things. I don't know. I just want people to listen to it, and I want them to think what it is. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So have there been any excessive parties already on the tour? Yeah.
Last night was crazy. It was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So we were all drinking and watching the game, and
Yeah, it was fun.
Rody right now is on stage, Protest the Hero, and he's sitting on a chair
Oh.
because he's too like he's still drunk or something.
I woke up today at like 6 in the morning. My shoes were still on, my lights were on in my bunk, and my curtains were open, like fully dressed. Like, don't know how I got there.
The European beer is pretty good.
Yeah,
Then, I guess.
definitely good. Actually, seriously, I don't think I've had a beer over here in general that I didn't like. Like,
Nice.
there's some bad beers, you know, in America sometimes, but here it's just it's
So
all good.
What did you drink here? Like,
Oh, like so many different names and stuff I can't even say. I don't know.
Catering?
But it's funny, I'll go up to someone and be like, dude, this beer is so good. And they're just
Okay.
like, that's the worst beer, man. Don't drink that. I'm just like, what? It's so good. It's cool, though.
Cool.
All the beer is great here.
Nice. Okay. So, like when you're on a metal tour with 3 different metal bands, you're playing metal every night, you might want to listen to something else than metal from time to time. So what is like your favorite non-metal song you want to call it that.
We listen to mostly not metal, I would
Oh, really?
say. But I know Ronnie and I both have the #1 favorite band that we share. And it's not metal at all. The band's called Carnival
Okay.
from Australia. And
Sound Awake, still.
both of the
Yeah.
albums are just seriously like my all-time favorite band. I've never been into a band in my whole life as much as I'm into Carnival. Seriously, I just think their songwriting and the best part is singing it live too. It's just like better. I mean, they're just like perfect. Seriously, that band is more inspiring to me than any metal band.
Really?
Especially for metal, being inspired to create a song. I would take more inspiration from Carnival any day than the metal band.
Okay, like, so got any last words for audience in Austria?
We're coming back in May with the Faceless and Veil Maya, Europe and UK tour, and that's gonna be sick.
I think we're told today.
Yeah, we're playing a metal fest too in Vienna.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know what it's called yet, but
I think it's Melfest Austria. It's in Germany, Switzerland, Austria.
Sick.
So, but the festival was really good. Like 2-3 years ago, it was called Summer Nights. It was like at a castle,
Really?
and it was such a great atmosphere. Then there came this whole big metal fest. I don't know, franchise bought it all. Now it's a nameless festival somewhere around. It really sucks.
Is it?
But it's cool that you're playing there.
Yeah,
So,
no, I'm
but-
excited. Anytime we get to come here, seriously, this is one of my favorite places to play in Europe by far. So yeah, I can't wait to play that festival.
Oh, I hope I'll be there. I got
Hope
some
so,
money.
too.
All right, thank you, Dan.
Yeah, thank you
It's
very
really
much,
awesome.
man.
Great show tonight.
Good
Thanks,
time.
man.
yeah.